Warning, this video is not faint of the heart. And just so you know, the warning of this video is going to have swearing and some parts of the timestamp. Remember, if viewers feel very uncomfortable of this video, that I myself am about to explain under in the minute of the video, then you will leave. And just so you know, look at the text. That most people should be concerned to look at the text before get to the fruit of the game, of the gameplay. That pretty much takes place of me doing night 4. And just remember, this is a serious warning. Is if anybody feels uncomfortable watching this video, then click off and then go to watch another video. Fully appreciate it of the safety for some people in mind. So again, this, by the way, will definitely be yet again of another explanation going on. And remember that yes, 2 of the parts are fully being cleared and very, very crystal clear. That is only a word. So, again, exposed videos. And then, of course, Discord, where only 2 subjects are explained right now. And then, yes, as in pretty much of the stupid comments, well, that also explains a little bit later less. But all I'm saying is, if anybody, and I mean take it fully seriously, then again, watch or don't watch the video at all, and then it will be for your safety. And also, again, if you watch this, you've been warned, and don't complain either when it's been fully said to be done. So anyways, enjoy the video, and you have been warned.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another brand new video, and yes, I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered, and today I just want to come on in here and just kind of explain what I'm going to talk about here and just fully what I gotta say. And what I usually gotta say right now is that, again, here's what I'm going to say, and this will be one last time I'm going to mention this, and then we're all going to walk away and move on from it. And I don't care if some person is trying to be obsessed with a Devin-Foxy syndrome. I don't give a shit. Like, again, keep on bitching and crying about it. It's just not going to happen. Like, again, the achievement of the goal is never going to even happen either. So, again, just pack the bag and get the fuck out. So, again, here's what I'm going to say by any chance again is that what I'm saying right now is here's what I'm going to say. Okay, why did I give up exposed videos? The reason why I gave that up exactly because Zing was right. He was literally right the whole time. He was literally right. Now, again, if he still hasn't watched the video, that's fine by me, but he probably is doing his own thing, which I probably am doing my own thing too, exactly. But here's what my real intention now I'm going to explain about. So the reason why exposed videos were pretty fun to deal with in the beginning was because, well, I just try to give some people some warnings to not do it again, but nope, some others had not to completely listen or imply to listen. So that's just what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's just what I'm just trying to say. Now, again, I get the fact about some people by saying is like, oh, why aren't you not doing exposed videos again? You were getting some good views and good subscribers. Well, listen, man, the reason why I was getting all of that was because it was just being a bit good and being a bit okay and stuff, but to me, exactly, it just continued to be more drama, and drama. Because for me, it just really isn't that it, Chief. It just really isn't that it. But all I'm saying, guys, is listen. And I hope people are listening out of their ears or their head to also understand this question. Is that listen? Why did I give up exposed videos? Now, why did I give that up? The reason why I gave it up is because it continued to be more drama from drama. It just continued from endless and endless drama that, again, that nobody did want. Or pretty much some people did or didn't want. Because I know I might be trying to get a bit of thumb down or a bit of some different default reasons or whatever exactly, but depend on some other people that would be disliking shit or whatever. But again, my decision's clear and very full crystal clear about that right now. That exposed videos are canceled and done. Because like I said, once it's been said and done, then it's done. Okay? I can't continue that anymore. That life of me is over. And also, like me or hate me for it, it really doesn't matter to my opinion. It really doesn't matter, and people should respect that to me for that opinion. But if no one doesn't want to, then you're talking with me for the real reason that I'm talking right now. So remember, I'm not going to be in the full angry mood just because I'm not going to go out and full lash out the anger out, because that part of me of that reason is over. Like, sure, I'll still have anger problems to this day, but right now in this video, I'm not going to full out and lash out the only anger I get exactly from it, but my only reason to some people I want people to clearly listen out of their ass or out of their head from the sand is that some reasons I want people to explain this question is that, again, why can I not have fun? Why can I not physically have fun? For that reason. Like, I just don't want to, like, hear it more, from feedbacks to feedbacks by someone's like saying is like, ooh, someone's gonna expose you, man. You gotta do something. Well, this reason to me, man, is get someone else to do my job. I already quit. Okay, I quit exposed videos. I quit, and I seriously mean I quit 100% because I have a life to live, and I pretty much have a life to live almost for 22 of my life of my years exactly, just to continue my amazing life further and good. So remember, when I say it's been said and done, then walk away from it and leave it be. And it should stay in the past, always should stay in the past. Not continue more pretty much in the present. Because it will just get me in more sincerely bit of trouble, or again, if it wouldn't get me in trouble. But all I'm saying, it could happen both ways and somewhere in the middle. That again, I don't want to be the person trying to take like the only one being in the troubled spot for. So again, if I were myself and do me a favor, is that please put this behind in the past and put this all the way behind us in the past, which I just want to move on with my life. And plus, even hell, I'm even going to get a girlfriend for crying out loud. So again, it's not going to be my only idea and my only fault to come out here and just say is like, get someone else to do my job, which somebody should. And I don't want to take the one to be the one being pinned for the reason on it. So again, get someone else to do my job of exposed stuff. Because you know what I'm saying of that vibe? I've already quit. I've already never gave a shit, and I've already quit. It was the same thing on Discord that I don't even give a shit about it either, which I've already hated that exactly when I freaking left. Because I couldn't deal with almost like the half of the toxic people almost. Which I wanted to be alone, and I just wanted to like feel my expression to be alone for a bit while just being a bit happier. But no, it just kind of continued on to do so, and I'm not going to give the attention to some other reasons of what is that's going to be. So no, I'm not going to give too much the entire intentions of Discord, because to me, I've already left it years and years ago. That I've left it and I put that behind me, and I've moved on with that life, and I've moved the F along. So again, I've already moved on. And then here's another fact about the person that's gonna like, oh, mention to say is like make stupid comments about me. Okay, so the person that is the one who has a Devin-Foxy syndrome problem is known as to be Mr. Devon, by the way. So, what I'm saying here, by the way, he can cry and bitch and moan and as he wants, but he's just going to get more hate and hate along the way, because the more he continues shit, the more he's going to be in big legal trouble, which I hope that there's going to be some action by YouTube or a few others, which I don't know why, but again, I just don't know what the hell's even going along with this exactly. Because, I mean, seriously, he literally broke the peace treaty. He literally was the one who broke it. Like, I wasn't doing anything. I was continuing my fucking life. But no, the dude has to continue to have a Devin-Foxy syndrome problem, which he only has a problem about, like, ooh, he wants to achieve his goal just to have me gone. Well, the answer to that, buddy, it's not going to happen. It really isn't going to happen because I know the people who are better than this. Like, I know the people who are very better than this shit, really better. Now, I'm not going to give the full intentions for the next minute of the stupid Devon Mr. Person exactly for that long before I move on to the next thing exactly to move on to the game, which I prefer moving to it anyway. So listen, buddy. Again, I'll say this right now and clear is leave me be and leave me the F alone and get the hell out of my life. And please, again, I am not going to be involved in part of this. So again, you either have two choices to do, buddy. You either leave and walk away out of this conversation and leave me be while having peace. Or two, you're going to get in big trouble with the law, which I hope you might be in trouble, which I don't know why. But like I said, man, if you continue this shit, and oh, I swear, if you continue, is that you, sir, are going to have in big, big trouble of your life. Okay? You're going to be in big trouble because I know YouTube way better than you have. Okay, buddy? I don't give two shits if you've already been the person by saying is like, ooh, I want to continue being a content creator. I want to be an influencer for some people. Well, guess what, buddy? I am saying this to you one more last time. You either leave and walk away out of this conversation right now peacefully, or you want to prefer to go on the hard way, which I refuse to do so, okay? I moved on from that life. I've made a peace treaty with you. So again, you should have not continued on going at me for nothing because seriously, it's just stupid, man. Like, it's been stupid. Like, I don't know what the hell's your problem, but you need to stop continuing with the Devin-Foxy syndrome problem, okay? It needs to stop. Like, when are you going to stop? There's no stopping, but you still continue doing it. So, like I said, I'm not going to give too much attention by any reasons to this right now, but anyway, I just want to make this clear for everybody to fully understand is if people do have a Devin-Foxy syndrome, by the way, it needs to be disarray and it needs to stop. Because I mean, I'm not going to be the one talking to some people if I have to necessarily. Because I don't want to be the one responding to the haters, which I don't, and I really don't care. So again, I've moved on with that life. I am actually at least doing something with my life and at least something with my time just to care about life anyway. So again, do me a favor, and I'm not doing the opposite way around, and I've quit exposed videos, and I basically quit the argument, and I've also quitted, by the way, was that I've actually left a way out of this argument. Like, who started attacking me first? He did, not me. Because I didn't do nothing. I did zero shit. Nothing. Like, I basically did nothing wrong. Like, even again, I remained innocent, then yes, I remain pretty innocent, not guilty as charged. But the only one who is guilty is Mr. Devon. He remains guilty. That's all I'm saying. But for now, let's move right along to the game so that way it doesn't continue on full lashing out my face. But anyway, without further ado, let's get to the point of this exactly so that way I can just move on to the next point of my life and then to the next new chapter of my life. But let's move on, let's get this over with, and let's just do night 4 of Final Fantasy Warriors 2. But anyway, like I said again, the conversation is finished and done. Because like I said, once it's said and done, there is not going to be any more, and I mean literally zero, nothing. It's going to be zero, nothing percent. It's just going to be nothing, 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 and nothing that I will ever hear about. Nothing. So, anyways, move on or get out and leave the conversation be and leave it in the past. Let's just move on to the present, okay? Move on to the present, not in the past. It should be stayed in the past and it should have always stayed. Now, moving on and get to the point. Let's do this and let's do Final Fantasy Warriors 2, y'all, while doing Night freaking 4. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Let's get to this. Yep, and here's the Mr. Darko exactly calling me for the 4th night.
Good evening, you're doing a great job. Better than I did. Yeah, I've been in your situation before. working at
Uh-huh.
a place like this. I worked there for 6 nights before they decided
6
to close it off
nights.
due to events going on. That was a nightmare, I assure you. Don't know if you've experienced something similar these nights. Hopefully not. At least, I'm sure you won't see the same horrifying faces that I saw. Oh, I almost forgot. We brought in an expert today.
Oh,
Looking
an
at
expert,
the
huh?
electricity and stuff, and he couldn't
Okay.
find the error.
An
He said it looked
expert.
to be in perfect condition, so he didn't really understand the problem. We explained our problem though, so he tried his best either way. And though it didn't get fixed, it got, well, more active. It
Really?
uses power even faster now.
Oh,
But on the
damn.
bright side, you will charge it up faster as well. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing though.
Oh,
Keep your
Jesus.
head cool now. I know something is going on there, and I know you've seen this something with your own eyes. Just keep it up. It's very important to have a night guard this first week. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, so first on again, that's not gonna be good. Oh damn, of course it's Mario. Yep. Of course I see him in Camp 5. Which, oh no, that's not going to look good. And what's also that ambience? What the hell's with that ambience? And also, basically, uh-oh. Of course, they're all coming. Of course they're coming again. Oh. Oh, I see thunder coming from the door or window. I barely just saw it. Alright, who's over here? Of course, Waluigi's more active to move, but okay then. He won't get close to me at near 1, I think. He won't get near to Cam 1 yet. Uh-oh. And I gotta be very aware on the generator, because he mentioned that the generator is gonna go pretty quick, so... yikes. Generator, bruh. That's not gonna look good. But, Jesus, I gotta be aware of this. Alright, let's see who's out here. Okay, Oh, Waluigi's in Camp 5. Holy crap, he's at Camp 5. That's not good. Okay, let's look around. Okay, let's look around it. Of course I see Mario again. Of course I see him. Alright. Nothing's here. Toad, of course he's coming back. Oh, come on, please. Turn back the generator. Come on, turn it back on. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I'm gonna watch out, y'all. I'm gonna watch out. Alright, come on, I got this. What? Did I just see Peach out here? What? How is she in Camp 1? Bruh, what the hell is Peach doing over there? What? What the hell? That makes 0 sense. What? Why was she over there? How is she in there? Of course, the Wario Man is still back. Of course, I don't know why he remains still being back, but... of course, I remember him from the first game of Finds and Wario's 2. First game, damn it. Finds and Wario's the first. Yep. With the first game. And of course, he still returns back to the second one, which... yeesh, he doesn't probably kill me either way, but he still probably just reappears at some point, like... oh, jeez, Peach is here! Hey! Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Oh, jeez, Toad was here. How the hell was Toad here? Which, of course, we got killed, so... alright, well, we experienced that kind of jump scare, but holy crap did he still try to get to me. Gosh, freaking crap. Really, Toad? Oh, Bowser's here. How did he show? Man, this is gonna get the hardest thing of all the hardest. Jesus. Like, the more the nights it's gonna get harder, the more it's just gonna be pretty not looking good. Oh, good heavens. Bruh, Toad, why did you have to jump scare me, man? I was just gonna hide. I was just gonna hide for the next 3 hours. That I was just gonna hide. Bowser is still here. Are you kidding me? Why the hell are you still here? Bruh. What the frick, man, was that? Okay. Let's see if none of them are gonna kill me yet. Oh, come on. I got 2 a.m. Let's go. Come on, I even got a few hours to live at night 4. Oh, Peach is here. Yep. What a big surprise of a shocker. Yeah, just leave, Peach. Leave. Holy crap, she's here. Can't believe she's even active for the 4th night. Like, what? Has she ever got active for this night? I mean, I can really tell that she's just active for this one. And, oh, damn, Waluigi and Peach are at Camp 4. Holy shit. That doesn't look very good. But at least I'm just checking on the cameras. Oh, good, that gets dark. But anyways, whatever. What? Oh, please. This can't really be going on for me now. Please, come on. I want to survive 4 a.m. Let's go. Please give me a survive at 4 a.m. Really need it. Really basically need it of the survive at 4 a.m. Of course, Waluigi's coming back. God damn it. Of course, he's still coming back. Nice job, Waluigi. I know you're going to probably get me, so it's not going to happen, man. You think you're coming right in here? You really think you're coming in here? Okay, where did he go? I know he was just there in a minute ago with the thunder. I know he was just there in the minute. What? Oh, he's at Cam 4. Damn, I thought he really randomly appeared for this one. But, right. Oh, damn, Toad is back. Oh, where is Toad? Oh, where are you, Toad? Ah, where the hell are you, Toad? Oh my god, I gotta hide in the generator room as I can without getting instantly killed. Okay, give me a 6 a.m. Literally give me a 6 a.m. Okay, the thunder is here. Okay. Let's see. Look at my left. Nope, no one's on my left. Oh! Shoot, Waluigi's here again. Great. Waluigi's here. Oh, you ought to be kidding me. You seriously gotta be kidding me. Oh, hello. I see you, buddy. Oh, I see you, buddy. I saw you, Waluigi. Just saw you. Yeah, I'll be leaving. I'll be leaving real soon. Okay, that turn on now. Please turn on that generator. Oh, come on. I don't want to get killed. Oh, boy. Who else is coming here to get me a pizza? Never mind, then. Never mind. Never sincerely never mind. Finally! Yes! Thank you! Wow, man. Just wow. Alright, everybody. So, without further ado, and without that being said, is that I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and your boy has definitely passed night 4, so finally moved on to the next night, which night 5 seems to be really much a little bit harder like the rest of the other nights did. But anyway, hopefully you guys are excited to see what night 5 would be like and see what that's going to be looking around for. But anyway, for further ado, without that being said, that hopefully again you guys do again enjoy this video for much more. So without further ado again, is that I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and likewise and like always is like and comment and subscribe to the bell to be notified. That way again you will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And yeah, so all I gotta say, guys, is thank you again very much kindly, very much to keep on enjoying the video and awesome ways to continue more. So all I gotta say, everyone, is I hope you guys have an amazing day, and hopefully you guys do. And like I said in the beginning, yes, like I said, I have 100% moved on with my life. I've moved on away from exposed videos, and I've even moved on away, and I've not ever regret by coming back on Discord. I've never, and I mean never, will regret coming back, because I've never really come back to do it, and I will never do it again. Because like I said, again, I've learned the lesson, and I never will return again. Like, if I keep hearing by the word by saying, like, please come back, please come home. The answer to that question is I'm sorry, buddy. You, by the way, I'm saying again, I will never forget and I will never come back. Ever. Because it's all about just going to make me even mad and mad. It's always going to be that part where I'm always going to hear the word by saying it's like, oh, we might try to be your friend. We want to be truthful. And there be no lies on your face. Well, explain more why there has been more lies than there hasn't been any truths around. Which, even if I get the corrected thing exactly, which I mean by truth exactly, so thank you. But anyways, all I'm saying again is I don't give a shit about Discord. I really don't give a shit. Like, I really don't care. I don't care if someone just tells me by saying it's like, ooh, you gotta get back on Discord. Well, the answer to that, man, is capital N-O. No. I will never return back to it, and I will never do it, and it's my decision, it's final, and that decision's clear. Like, I'm not going to hear a single word out of anyone's mouth by telling me that question again. So, like I said, do not tell me to come back, because I've already left it for good. I've left it, I've already had and moved on from it away. And then the other question, too, by the way, is about the one who has a Devin-Foxy syndrome problem. Is also, by the way, that I'm also going to repeat one more last time before we even get off exactly. Is like I mentioned 2 times, like I mentioned from the beginning, I said it was like, I prefer moving it away from the past. Like, it should have stayed in the past, like very much in the past. Because for me, I'm moving on to the very front and the very forward of my life and my future with my amazing fans that I'm moving on. You know, my real true fans who does get me and who really does understand me. Very clear for what I said. Like, again, I've moved on from that life and I'm not going to come back in that thing again. I'm never going to come back, and I will never come back to do any of this again. So remember, it's been final, it's been said and done, and it could be said even more thorough than done. So remember, like I said, I have moved on from that life. And plus, by the way, again, if people have a problem with the obsession with the Devin-Foxy syndrome is also going to die, it is just going to die. Like, all I'm saying again is I'm preferring to ignore and ignore. Because, I mean, again, all I'm saying is I prefer just to take the W side, not the L side. Because I prefer to ignore. And I'll even put earplugs on to hear it not saying like, la 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 la, not listening, la 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 la. Like, again, I don't care. And no one's not going to get my attention. I don't care. I'm just going to be the person who is not going to be fully directly just answering that question. So again, move on or leave out the conversation be and move it away of the past. Okay? Because I myself am moving on to the future and also am moving on to the present. Still remains full likely the present. Okay? So remember, that's my warning, that's my faith, and that's all I'm saying. That people need to do the same. Like, they all need to do the same for the same reason. That we're all going to move on away. Because, I mean, for me, I don't care. And if someone else is another commentator that could do my job, brilliant and good. That would be appreciated. But for my answer alone, I've moved on away, and I'm not going to repeat this twice or even more numbers again. I will never repeat it again, and I sincerely again am asking you to do the same thing for everyone else's sake. So please, do that, and that will be great and brilliant and amazing. Okay? Thank you. And this has been said and fully been done. And also, if anybody else again still wants to skip through while doing the gameplay, that again will be amazing. So, thank you. Anyway, last and final message has been said and has been brought to you by me is Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, and also once again, thank you. Anyway, I'm going to get going. I'm going to leave, and I'll see you guys next time and prepare myself to do night 5 whenever I can do that. So, anyways, thank you. Goodbye. See you later. And it's been said and done. So, yeah, again, no more. No more means no more. It's done. Done, 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 and done. And I will prefer to ignore. Because if I hear another word in the comment again, that's when I'm going to put the ignore button and will full likely again just either says like, just ignore him or her or whatever, just ignore, okay? Ignoring is also the best thing to do, and also staying quiet is even a better solution. Because I mean, seriously, what's going to get anything out of any of this? Like, again, we're supposed to be like people are supposed to be smarter than that. Like they're gotta be smarter than that, okay? Really smart than that. And we are also wanting to move on from this conversation again, so this doesn't have to involve again. So remember, again, the achievement, what Mr. Devon thinks, is never going to work. And also, he, by the way, should move on from the same situation that he also should do, which, again, I intend to be moving on to that too, exactly to move along with my life. Because I mean, he would rather do the same. If he continues with stupid comments like me again, trust me, you will have to move on for the same situation as I'm talking about. So move on, and the peace treaty that you've broke recently is never going to be trusted. Because I mean, I gave you time, I gave you chances, but what did this do to you? You continued to go on out and do it to my face, like backstabbing me in the fucking back. Because I mean, I know that you'd be the perpetrator of all of that. So come on, you're that stupid not to even think like 2 brain cells in your fucking head. But anyway, I'm not going to continue on with more third questions. But anyway, for now, all I'm saying is, again, one last time to some people, is that move on from this. The conversation is over. Done, terminated, and over. So, anyways, thank you for understanding, and I'll see you guys again next time. So, anyway, part 5 of Final Warriors 2 is definitely coming soon. So, anyway, thank you everyone for you guys' time, and thank you guys for your patience. And again, more YouTube shorts are still coming around. As long as I get a good signal strength or a signal bar, that's what I'll probably do for the rest of the day and do that. So thank you for you guys' time, and thank you guys for your patience, likewise and always. So thank you, goodbye, see you later, and peace out, and bye-bye. Later everyone, and see you next time.